Twitch chat, my previous video was removed from Reddit for being a rant. So I decided that instead of doing a rant, I would do a song. So I decided to learn how to do the piano. Unfortunately, because Singed is really annoying to me right now, I couldn't learn the piano. So you're gonna have to listen to my song without me knowing the piano, okay? So let's start, okay? I really hate Singed. He is a really dumb champion. His fling allows him to ignore the laning phase. You can't kill him. That means if anyone picks Singed, you're 50-50 on your bot lane. It's really dumb to 50-50. You feel like you can't impact the game. Dark Seal has too much gold that it sells for, and Singed only loses 105 gold per Dark Seal. That means with 2 Dark Seals, he only loses 210 gold for both Dark Seals once he sells them. It's really uninteresting to fight a champion who just has to click one button and he can disengage you from the fight, because Fling is really, really dumb and has no counterplay. And I'm gonna tell you, Twitch chat, that the later in the game it gets, the worse it gets, because when he's running away from you after he flings, he gains more distance, meaning that he can eventually get, especially with Rylai's, enough distance that you can't even leap strike back into range, and that's just with Jax. I mean, if you're Aurelia, you can't do anything. Even Camille starts to struggle. And that's if he misses his fling into a root. I mean, if he flings you into a root, once again, you're just hard disengaged. With enough cooldown reduction, you can't even kill him past the early game. And that's if you can even kill him in the early game. I mean, there's nothing, so what are you supposed to do? He beats you or goes even with the laning phase, but then if he's a better team fighter, you have to deal with that. And the Singed players always say, well, I don't have a gap closer, so there's nothing I can do about that. But, you know, what if I'm playing a bruiser that needs to split push? I can't split push against a champion like Singed, and that is dumb. That you can't split push against Singed, because realistically, split pushing is suffering enough. It doesn't need a champion as popular as Singed to be fucking up your game so much. So anyway, Twitch chat, all I want to say to you guys is that Singed is really uninteresting and so dumb! Not as dumb as Ornn, but he's very, very, very popular, more popular than Ornn, and that is why we focus on him. The Ornn nerfs got removed from the PvE, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not too happy about that, but Singed has like a 12% play rate, and really, how many top laners are gonna quit playing top lane because of champions like Singed? So, the longer it takes them to nerf Singed, the more people will be playing Singed, because eventually all that's going to be left are tanks and Singed, because nobody's going to fucking play bruisers. As much as people like to bitch about Aurelia and Camille and Jax, it's like, look, they all have win rates lower than Singed, play rates lower than Singed. They're harder to play than Singed. You know, all the Singed players will come out and be like, oh, but it's changed. You know, shut the fuck up. What do? You fling every time your opponent tries to engage with you. And that is so just not interesting. I mean, from a gameplay standpoint, it's not interesting. Watching the stream, like, if I stream me against Singed, it's not interesting. And 3, if Singed was ever popular in competitive play, I mean, well, no, let's be fair. It's not like top lane can get any dumber in competitive play. It actually can't. You cannot get dumber. So anyway, this is my Singed song. I really hope together, Twitch, no, Reddit, whoever you guys are, wherever you guys are watching from, YouTube, that I really hope that, you know, we can come together as a community and realize that top lane is actually a real lane, and they deserve to play the game too. And you can't play the game against a champion like Singed. Now, I'm not saying that Singed should be unviable. Remember, this is a song, not a rant. But rather that maybe he should be changed up a bit so that Fling isn't such a hard disengage that you can't do anything about, you know? Maybe the poison trail shouldn't last so long. Maybe Fling, you know, I'm saying there's things we can do to fix this champion. We're just doing nothing, and we're just letting him terrorize solo queue. And, you know, it comes to a certain point where you can say, okay, fine, Ride's always gonna fuck over top lane. you know, when a champion gets his popularity singed, they have to react to that. You know, top lane's always going to be fucked because Riot doesn't give a shit. You know, we got Ornn, but Ornn's play rate is so low that it doesn't really matter that he auto wins top lane. What matters is a champion with a 12% play rate automatically winning top lane. Anyway, that's my song. I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me just click this off.